So let's go ahead and hop in on the inside. We'll go ahead and turn off these hazards here. As you see, it's got a nice cluster right there when you hop in before you turn in the ignition. But as soon as you turn on the ignition, you push this, and look at that. All the gauges come to life. Everything is very lit, very well lit for you guys to see. Hello, what's going on, Rocam? How you guys doing, man? How you guys feeling, man? I'm back with the 2014 Kia Cadenza. All right, so I had to go over a few reasons why you guys need this vehicle in your life. The same reason why I need this damn vehicle in my life. This vehicle is fully loaded, and yes, I know you guys got a sneak peek of it in the last video. I went over a lot of the features, but this one I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth. Let's go ahead and hop in on the inside. And one of the first things that you're gonna wanna do when you get into this car is push this button right here, which that's gonna lock your doors. Of course, if it's locked or unlocked, you're gonna see those mirrors move. That's gonna let you know that it's in a locked position. Then you're gonna push it one more time, and that's gonna unlock it. The mirrors are gonna fold out. They also provide this nice white light, which brightens up this whole bottom piece down here when it gets dark. So let's go ahead and hop in on the inside. We'll go ahead and turn off these hazards here. As you see, it's got a nice cluster right there when you hop in before you turn in the ignition. But as soon as you turn on the ignition, you push this, and look at that. All the gauges come to life. Everything is very lit, very well lit for you guys to see. It's got the nice heads-up display. This one also has navigation. Well, we'll give it a second. It's preparing the navigation right now. It's got navigation. It's got separate AC controls for, of course, the driver's side. Then you have separate AC controls for the passenger side. It's got that old school clock, just in case you forgot to tell time on the, new digital clock. But nonetheless, still a nice feature to have. Even though we're in a century right now, or a decade, I should say, to where we don't use CDs, this vehicle still does have the CD option, as well as Bluetooth, auxiliary, and XM radio, as well as FM radio. It's very easy to connect your phone into this car. You just push this phone button down here, and then you can connect your phone very easy right up here at the top. This one does have the Infinity sound system. So the sound system is very clear on this vehicle. It is very crisp. It is very loud. I love the way that it sounds. And it also has that option of when you're driving the car, the volume will actually rise as you're accelerating. So that's one really cool feature just on the sound features. It does have a subwoofer in this vehicle, which is in the back, but it's got plenty of kick to make you feel like you got a 10 or a 12 back there. And up here, you push that back one nice time, we'll flip it around, and bam, now you got the panorama roof. Got two roofs, but it's still considered the panorama roof. And then we got the sunroof that opens up all the way back, and I mean all the way back. All the way back, man. Really nice feature. Keeps you cool, keeps you looking fresh, keeps your hair blowing in the wind if that's your thing, I guess, Anyways, then you got these options here. You got this one right here. This one is a shade. So if you want shade, and not shade like the shade room, but if you want shade like you don't want people seeing you behind you, you put the shade up. Now no one can see you, or maybe the baby's facing backwards and you just want to get him some shade from the sun coming in. Either way, that shade comes in handy. And even though we're not up north, this vehicle still has the option of a heated steering wheel. So if you guys wanted to heat up that steering wheel in that 1 month of December, you can push this button in, and you can see the heated steering wheel option has been selected. So just like that, man, we got heated steering wheels. Then if you're cool, you can cool your seats down, and AC will actually come through the seats and cool off my bottom. Same thing over there on the passenger side. And then you have heated seats. I can already feel the cooled seats. I can literally feel them in my back. So if anyone has that swamp muddy Florida bottom,
but I got swamp butt. Yeah. got swamp butt.
Sorry to say it, this vehicle is probably going to be helping you out. This vehicle does have cruise control, of course, just like every other vehicle, but also what it has is this lane detector. So once you're driving in the lane straight, it'll say beep, 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 beep on the left or the right side, letting you know, hey, you need to come up off that dotted line a little bit. You need to drive away from the dotted line. So this vehicle has lots of safety features. The same thing over here on the side, and I'll push it so that way it can indicate. As you can see, that yellow light comes on. That lets me know that I don't want to make a left turn. I don't want to get in my left lane. If I'm driving straight, these are my side markers. This lets me know that if anyone's in my blind spot, which is back here somewhere or back there somewhere, that I don't have to worry about crashing into them because it's going to notify me there and right there. Pretty sweet. Last but certainly not least is the engine. This vehicle has a 3.3 liter V6 engine. And yes, the Kia has came such a long way from what it was before. Big shout out to you, Kia, for providing the Cadenza, which the Cadenza and the K900 are both discontinued. So these cars are gonna become a little bit more rare because I haven't seen that many of them out there in general. So go ahead and check out that engine again. This is the GDI engine, V6. It's got 295 horsepower. This car hauls butt. It's not screaming fast, but it's fast enough to where you're not, that Ford Focus ain't gonna beat you off the line. All right, see the panorama roof? You guys can see it right there from the top. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights. I gotta show you guys these lights here, man. So it's got the LED lights in the back, but it also has LED tail lights, which I thought was pretty damn awesome, man. Go ahead and take a look at it on this side. Yes, sir. There goes a good look at the headlights here. As you can see, very cool, very clean car. And even all the way down here to the fog lights, man. It's a very nice car, man. I'm gonna need all you guys, anybody who likes this vehicle, anybody who thinks that the Kia Cadenza is a decent car, or anybody who thinks that Kia has came a long way from their first cars when they first came out and back in the early 2000s, go ahead and smash the like button, leave me a thumbs up, type in a comment so that way I know that you're there and you're watching with me. And of course, subscribe to the channel because your boy greatly appreciates it, all right? So for now, I'm out of here. I'm about to crank up this music up loud, and I'm gonna head back to the crib to my wonderful, beautiful wife and kids, all right? So you guys, like I always tell you, stay gifted, stay hustling, and most of all, never stop your potential, man. Never stop your potential. So you gotta stay rolling, all right? You guys take it easy, man. God bless.